Back in the great days of navigation by ship, sailors would travel into the Antarctic and see, to their great surprise, massive towering icebergs traveling against the wind towards them. And this would always frighten them because, of course, ships move with the wind. They had no idea what was going on. What was actually happening is the iceberg only has 10% of its surface area above the water, and the other 90% is below, trapped in the currents, moving in the direction of the currents regardless of the wind and the tide and the waves. And see, there's a beautiful picture there for mankind where if we just simply drift along with life, not having a goal, not having a direction of our own, we'll end up anywhere, wherever the wind blows, wherever the tide pushes, wherever the waves rattle us to. But if we have a goal and we set for ourselves a direction, we root ourselves in the direction of our choosing, and we, in our progress and our actions, move us along towards our goal, towards our purpose, towards our definition of what we want out of life, regardless of where the winds blow, where the waves toss, and where the tide turns. And that is the definition of success for any man, is to set for himself a goal, a destination, a direction, and to move in that direction with 90% of our being, consciously and subconsciously taking actions towards our goal and our destination and our direction, our desires. And whatever life throws at us, whatever wind blows, whatever waves thrash, whatever tide turns on us, we know that the vast majority of ourselves is rooted in the direction that we've set, into the values and the morals and the ideals and the purposes that we have planned for ourselves, and that we are almost independent of the outside world and whatever situations and scenarios arise out of that. And we're moved by our willpower, by the direction that we've set, by the actions that we take, and by our desires, and by where God would have us go, because we've set it to our moral compass, we've set it to our values and our standards, as opposed to allowing the world to shift us and toss us and turn us wherever it would have us go. Because life gets stormy and life gets tumultuous, and if you aren't rooted on a goal, on a destination, and on a direction of your own, you'll be tossed anywhere, never knowing where you'll end up, never knowing what you will get out of life.